going on, you guys? Back at the creek, back at a good spot, brand new spot. Never been here before, but I've been checking it out. I've been wanting to be here. Let me turn you guys around, give you guys a look. All right, you guys, here it is. New river, a new spot I'm in. Check it out. It's really awesome. Really nice spot to be. You can see right here, the river widens up and it comes down right here. And then there's like this little island area I'm standing on right here. Got my pan and my shovel here doing some test panning today, exploring a new spot. But right here at the beginning of this split right here, from about right there my fingers at all the way down to right here, it's all mud and silt. And then it turns into, see, the pressure of the water starts to speed up and there's a bunch of gravel and stuff built up, bigger cobbles and stuff right here. It looks really orange and rusty. A little bit bigger ones, darker, so they're heavy. And then it continues all the way out and goes. So I think all this is going to be a good area to test pan around. I'm going to do some test pans around here, see if I can get some good gold. I noticed there's some cobbles and stuff built up around here. It's not that deep. I can walk across over here, test pan around. If you want us to take a look, way up there, right where my fingers at up there, there's a band and there's a really good, nice gravel bar right there. I really want to check that out. I'm not sure how far I can go. I don't know what that yellow sign says. That might be private property right there. Not sure, but I'll get up there and check that out. But all right, give you guys a look. There's some big boulders and stuff sticking out. I can test pan up and behind them boulders. That's another possibility of gold. All right, let me get set up, get a test pan going here, you guys, and see what we can find. All right. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna start right there, get the first test pan, see what we can get. I'm gonna start off by not classifying at first, just to get a look, see what we have here. See what type of material we're looking at. Everything here looks really orange, really rusty. I think it's looking pretty good, you guys. I see some black sands. All right, let me get a set up again, you guys. Get a spot to pan this. Maybe right up in here. Hopefully there's some gold. All right. All right, so guys, got the pan in the water. Let's see what we can get. Like I was saying, this is a new spot, a new area. I've not been here before. It's springtime now, so I'm on the hunt, you guys. I'm gonna find some new spots. I got some new areas. I think this season is gonna be a good one. Seeing some quartz already. good sign. Now, when I do my first test pan, I don't classify it. If I see a speck or two, I'll grab another pan from that spot and I'll classify it down, go a little bit further deep down, see if the gold gets better. And then I'll move on, keep test panning around. I'm not here to stay in one spot. I'm gonna test pan, explore a bunch of new areas, see what I can find here. I see black sand. All right, guys, a little bit more. Get this pan back, you guys, and see what we got. This black sand is really red. That means there's a lot of garnet sand here. Also a good sign, garnets. All right, you guys, I got one small little speck, maybe two in here. Yep, I got two small pieces. Let me turn around and show you guys. I'll grab another pan down right there, classify it, see if it gets better. All right. Okay guys, I did another pan from that hole right there. There was no gold in that second pan. So this is gonna be the third pan. So I figured there was a couple specks in that spot right there. So I moved over a little bit and dropped a little bit down right there. Moved all these bigger rocks out the way. Dug right there. The material's bigger. The rocks are bigger. So if there was gold in this spot, there's a pay streak I'm figuring right in this area somewhere. So I moved right over and let's check this spot out right there. If it looks good, we'll do another just like before. If not, I'll move across over here to this end and see what it looks like. If that doesn't work out, I'll just keep on moving down the river a little bit. It slows down a little bit right here. That's a drop-off zone right there where it slows down, but there's rocks and there's cobbles in there, so we'll try that also, and we'll just keep moving, see if we can find ourselves some good gold. All right. Okay, here it is, third pan in the water. I'm gonna classify this down. There's bigger rocks and stuff than this, a lot heavier, so keep on testing. That's the thing. It's not always. Look, you hear some glasses, guys. Finding some glass. Also a good sign. Glass is heavy, it'll drop off. But like I was saying, when it's not always easy out there getting gold, finding gold. There's a lot of stuff that I don't record. A lot of test panning around. I'm always out there test pan in a lot of areas, leave it. I don't find gold more than I do find gold. So, but that's all about prospecting. Prospecting is looking for the gold, trying to find it, look where it's at, looking for the source. And then once you do that, then you mine it. When you mine it, that's where you can get the gold, you know? So it's all fun though. I'm out here. It's a fun hobby for me. Check out this rock right here, you guys. I don't know if we can see it, but it's really green. Don't know what that is. It's super green. Huh, pretty interesting. All right, let's see. Wash off the rocks. I should be wearing gloves because of the glass. Bigger quartz. All right, you guys, do a quick pan. Let's see what we got. Every pound so far had black sand, garnet sand, I've done a little bit of research right here at this river I'm at. Gold has been found here before. It is here. I'm not sure how much, how good it looks. More than likely it's gonna be flour gold. That's what we get here, unless we're in our mountains. All right guys, let me see here. Do a quick pan back. I usually like to take my time panning back, but I'm here today with not much time, but it's a new spot. I was excited to be here. Not seeing nothing so far, you guys. Okay, guys, I got one small little piece, very small. I'm not even gonna show it. I'm gonna grab the snuffer bottle suck that right up. Grab one more pan. Maybe not. Not too sure here. But yeah, I'll keep test panning around. See if we can get a good pan for you guys to show. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, I've been digging and digging. I've been doing a lot of pans off the camera. So I'm gonna move away from this area I'm at right now. The last hole I dug was right here, right on the other side from where I started. So I'm thinking I might go up under that bridge, somewhere right up in there, or I'm gonna take a walk up here real quick. I want to see what the sign says up there. Let me get up there, see what that sign says, and maybe we can get up there that way somewhere. That looks pretty good over there. I would like to get up there. All right. Okay, everybody, I got up to that bridge. This is that sign. This is what it says. Tubers stay left. Take out in 600 feet. So what I think that means is this is still all public land. This is still all public area. So when 600 feet up there, which is probably that next bridge, which is the road I came in on to get in here, right after that, I think it all turns to private land. So I think I will get up there, right there. That's within that 600 feet. Check it out, let me see. There's some gravels built up over right there. There's some gravels built up over there. So let me get up there, go back, gather up my stuff. Just right back up that way. And we'll get up there, see what we can get. All right, wish me luck, guys. I'm hoping this area is gonna be a good area that I should be able to come back on. Bring this loose. Maybe just bring a bucket, pan a few buckets down. But first, we need to find that spot. We need to get that gold. All right. All right, just guys, I made it down. Not quite to the gravel bar, which is gonna be that way. Sorry about the views, guys, the camera. I wanted to get this shot right here, right down in here. I made it down. I'm on some big boulders. I'm pretty sure these were placed here. Quite a few years back, there was a major flood here. They called it the 100-year flood, and it did a lot of damage here on this river. So I'm pretty sure they had put all these here, reconstructed everything around here to help out with the flooding. But as I'm looking around right in here, it drops off back in here where it's really dark back there. You can see, I'll give you guys a shot here in just a sec. That water, I can't even see how far deep that is, how far deep down it is anymore. Sorry. Man, I think that's probably 10 feet, 15 feet deep down in there. But I wanted to give you guys another look here. Let me turn you guys around real quick. All right, I came from up there, from that way, you guys, and I came and walked. Here's some of them big boulders, some big, huge ones that they had placed there. Pretty sure these were placed. But if you look around right here, there's a lot of water flow that comes up, and it comes and it just speeds up right here, and it starts to swirl, and there's a drop-off zone right there. That's the very deep area. The boulders I'm standing on right here, it's kind of doing the same thing right between these two, right where my shovel's at. It's just kind of deep, and it drops off and slows down right there. There's a lot of cobble and stuff built up down there. I can get my shovel down in there. Got a nice spot I can pan. I'm gonna try right there, see if we can find anything, guys. All right, get back to you. Okay, you guys, let's see if I can get punched down under here, get a little bit of material up. Hopefully there's some gold in it. I think we're gonna be all right. It's deep down in there, and it's packed. Got a lot of, yeah, see, I'm pulling out nothing but just rocks. I don't know, my boots, I do have different waders. I think I'm gonna bring next time. I can stand up in this, but see if I can, do the best I can. There we go. Some gravel. Again, it's all looking the same. Same material that I've been digging and panning already. Just a very few specks I've been finding. All right. This is deep down in here, guys, for sure. Material looks pretty good. Man, I wish I brought my other waders. I can really, I'd be able to, there's other boulders and stuff in here I can stand on. And man, I think I can get in here. Let's see what it looks like though first, right? Before I go any further. Those really big rocks, boulders. Don't need them, they're already clean and washed. So I can toss them right back in. Pretty good drop-off zone area, you guys. It's typically what you want to look for when you're in the creeks or the rivers. In the drop-off zones, a lot of times they can be really deep. All right, guys, let's see if I can get one more in there. See how far down. All right, you guys, let me get this panned out. Hopefully it looks good, and I'll give you guys a look. There it is. Here's a look at some of the material I'm pulling up. Right there in that deep spot. Man, I wish I could dip my phone down there, you guys, and show you guys. Water's pretty clear once it all starts to clear up. But here's a look at the material. Right in the pan. Looks like some smoky looking quartz. Seem to get a lot of that around here. But let me get that panned out, you guys. See what we got. Okay, guys, there it is. The one pan right out of that deep spot. There's a little bit of specks in there. That's by far my best pan of the day. Let's see if I can get a good focus in for you guys real quick. Let's see. Yeah, you can see up there on top mixed in with the black sand. There's probably a good 6, 7, maybe 8 little fine pieces there. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for test panning around. Good area right now. I think I'll be back. There's a lot more areas I do want to check out. Down that way, along there. Also, see if maybe I can get up in here somewhere. There's a lot of areas to choose from. It widens out a lot right here. Seems to widen up more further down. We're going upstream. I'm gonna hit that bridge the next time I come out. Running out of time here, gotta get home, getting hungry, guys. So, all right, thank you for watching. Please like, share it, subscribe. Till the next one. Hope you guys enjoy. All right. All right, you guys. I was walking out of the creek, out of the river right here. Decided to do one more test pan. I seen a spot that looks really good. So, want to show you guys. We got the water flowing from that way, coming. Here's part of that little island area I was at first. This is way at the front of it. and it comes down, and the main flow, the main river is all this right here, and it flows, and it kind of turns. It turns down this way, and here's the other part of that area I was standing on. I was over there earlier, came up this way. This water turns, and it kind of makes a flow this way, and it comes and it goes down right there. And look what it's leaving behind. It's leaving back all these gravels right on this little corner bend right there. I think that's a great spot to test pan. Before I get out of here, if there's anything good, you guys, I'll show you. I'm hoping there is. That looks really great to me. All right. Okay, guys, there it is. That's a pretty good pan. There's a few specks right there. There's quite a bit more right there. You can see them. Let me see if I can get focused in here, you guys. Can't get a good focus in. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. But yeah, there's all them shiny little specks right there. That's all gold. All in this pan. One pan in that spot. Looks pretty good. So I think this spot is worth coming back to. I'm gonna come back here. Got a little area. I think I can build a little spot. I can run the sluice. Looks pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. All right. Thank you guys. Till the next one. Okay, guys, check it out. A little bit of a map where I was at, and I noticed this. Sandstone Ranch, Sandstone Reach, I'm sorry. There's a picture of it. This is all sandstone right here. I know gold can go with sandstone. You can find gold if you find sandstone. Check this out. Right where I'm at, guys. Right there. There it is. That picture, all the sandstone. And I was over there and I noticed there's equipment over there, mining equipment at that. There's excavator over there. They're over there digging, these guys. I don't know what they're doing or what they want that sandstone for, but it might be gold in there. So I think I'm in a great area. Didn't want to disclose what river I was at, but you've probably seen it in that sign right now. But yeah, they're probably getting gold out of there in that area somewhere over there. I know it's all private land that way, but still, it's a great area back in there. So I am coming back. Can't wait to get back here, find a great spot, and get to sluicing. All right.